DC over to LAX today. I'm sorry, to New York, to LaGuardia today. So, man, it should be a really dope flight. We are about to get out of Dodge here in just a few minutes. We're going to get everything set up today and get everything out of Dodge, okay? So, it's just going to take me a couple minutes. I just want to make sure that everything is working correctly and we have no issues on the audio end. So, let me just get everything taken care of. Hope you all had a great week and everything is going good. My week was good. Good time, good day at work, good season. Things are going good. 4 a.m. Okay, that's what's up, Atlas. How you doing, yo? 4 a.m. Yeah, you said Vegas. Yeah, 4:30, so 4:39 out that way. That's fire. Thank you for tuning in. As you see, I changed up the setup a little bit. So I put my simulator back together. Before my other videos, I had my yoke and the throttle and everything just up on the desk. I had just moved, and so last night I got a chance to set my simulator chair up, my cockpit, get everything taken care of. So I'm excited to do this flight. I got a student coming over in a little bit, coming over in about 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to do a flight with him. He's never flown on a simulator before or anything like that. So it's going to be fun to kind of show him the whole process. Now, excuse me, when it comes to flying the 737, I did the other day load up the 737 MAX in this joint, and things kind of came back a little bit, but I'm going to need to spend some time with that plane and figure things out again. There's a couple things that I have to remember with the autopilot, the LNAV, VNAV, all of that stuff, how to put it all together. I gotta figure that out. But I did get it up in the air, and it was, let me tell you, it was fun. I'm not gonna say flying the A320 isn't fun. Believe me, it's fun. But like we talked about the other day, like this plane is very automated. You get inside that 737, bro, like I did like a little circuit. I was like, I'm gonna fly like and see what's going on. So I did a little circuit around where'd I come out of? I think I was in like Santo Domingo or something like that. So I took off and I was just messing with it, and I was like, even on the takeoff, I'm like, oh my gosh, like you gotta fly this plane. Like this thing is not, you gotta fly this plane. And if you have any simulator experience, flight experience, you understand what I mean. And they say that's what they say in the real world, like manage an Airbus, but you fly a Boeing. And yeah, so when I came in for landing, we should have some ATC on right now, actually. So when I came in for landing, it was pretty cool because I had to land the plane. It's just a different experience. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get back used to that whole joint, for sure. So radios are ATC is on 133.725, and let's see what we got here. 133.725. Alright, so I got my PDC.
Spirit Wings 1702, frequency change approved. Heavy landing, thanks for stopping by.
And since I changed everything up, let me just do a quick radio check and make sure they can hear me, and y'all can hear me as well. Washington Center, Delta 922 radio check.
Delta 922, Washington Center, good morning.
So that's why we do that. Let's pull up the pilot. I'll bring it over here just so everybody has a little something to look at while I'm working through here. So settings, audio, microphone, all of that looks fine. Microphone, not sure why I'm not hearing them. We can take a look at the PDC though. This is what we're doing today. Anybody's interested in that one, get this audio taken care of. This is our departure, and what we're going to be doing today. So let me come back over. I'm not hearing feedback. Let me try it again. The Washington Standard Delta 922 radio check.
Delta 922, Washington Center. Good morning, Logan.
Okay, cool. So I got him now. Did you all hear that on your end? Did you hear that, Atlas? Did you hear ATC? All right, so what we're doing today, we're coming out of DC on the Dr. 5 A-Guard transition speak. Then we're coming in on the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia. Our altitude today is going to be 210. We'll be squawking 556.73. We'll climb the Dr. 5 departure, A-Guard.
Now 1835, frequency change approved. Happy landing, thanks for coming.
Climb via the SID. We'll expect 210. It's going to be on 133725, and we will contact air traffic control when we get ready to push. Alright, so in the meantime, what we'll do is go ahead and get everything set up. We're pretty much ready to go. We just got to run through a couple things. I'm going to do a quick setup here today in terms of boarding and things like that. Just we got 26 minutes before our scheduled departure. We'll probably be a little bit early for that. So let's get out here and make it happen, y'all. We'll re-import from SimBrief. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to re-import. Let's grab the ATIS information for DC. So we have ATIS information Tango today. So ATIS information, and let's pull up our notes. Okay, here we'll do a new note. And so we'll be information Tango. Matter of fact, just grab my pad. Boom. Alright. So we are Tango today, and we're going to be the altimeter is 3005, and our we have the weather broken 21, broken at 21. Temperature today is 26. Our now approach. We're good there. Instructions prohibited. Landing and departing runway 19 today. Okay. Alright, so we're landing and departing runway 19. We also, Washington Center's closing in 15 minutes, so hopefully we'll be able to get out of here within that time. Let's pull up let's import this flight. We'll import from SimBrief, the Doctor's 5, here at the airport. Okay.
Yeah, 504, turn right direct 2, cross 2 direct above 4,000, clear Atlas 1, right approach.
Turn right, direct 2. Maintain 4,000 to establish. Clear dial as runway 041 approach. United 504.
American 2985, descend via the Cap 3, arrival landing south, Washington, altimeter 3005.
Alright.
Southern Cap 3, we have Tango, American 2985.
American 2985, Roger, thank you.
So we're out by our gate. Cockpit. Alright, so we're 23 minutes out. We have Tango, we're expecting runway 19. And alright, let's get everything set up and ready to go. So ground services, massive balance, we will load the aircraft. We'll do an instant load, that way we can just get out of Dodge pretty quick. So let's come over and set up this menu real quick. It should be quick and dirty, super fast.
Airport 286, Washington Center, Roger, good morning. Thanks for golf runway 30, taxi by Zulu, Yankee 11.
Delta 922. LCS is 21.
Yeah, 504, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear to land.
West.
One to land, one right, United 504.
$29.85, expect the RNF Zulu, runway 19 approach.
RNF Zulu 19, 2985.
Okay, so that we're coming out of runway 19. Yeah, 19 today on the Dr. 5. The A-guard transition. And we're coming into LaGuardia on the Proud 2. And we'll be looking for runway 13. Alright. So we'll be ILS 13. The Proud 2 from Speak. Or I'm sorry, on the Proud 2 transition today. Red Speak Proud 2. Okay, we're going to red. Alright, so A-guard. So from A-guard, we're going to go direct to Speak and then to our joint. So we're looking good. We got this. Let's go PA. And wind shear, our altimeter today is 5673. Right, good there. We'll squat on Charlie and come back into our takeoff here. We'll grab the final load sheet and we got that. So at 2 AOC, receive messages, final load sheet, we'll accept that, come back over, sync it, we're going to flaps 1, force Toby yes, sync the weather, calculated V1's going to be 127 today. We'll send that to the redo. We're looking good. Flight plan today is looking great. Alright, and we, ladies and gentlemen, are ready for push and start. Let's take a look at our departure very quickly. Our departure today is going to be the Dr. 5. So we'll be coming out of
United 4286, landing 250, wind calm, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
coming up to Fenix. Doctor. Our altitude for this departure is 5,000. So let's enter that in. And we're ready to push off. Let's come up. No smoking. Seatbelt signs are on. Navs logos. Beacon can come on. Wing. APU's on. Fuel pumps can come on. And everything else is great. So let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get in here. We'll make sure that all of the doors are closed. Ground services. We can remove the chocks and cones. Make sure my rudder pedals are working. Yeah, I just got that. speed brake is up. Thrust levers are idle. Flaps are up. Gears down. Alright, we're looking good.
Washington Center and Delta 922 with Tango on the ground at break-in, stand Alpha 5, push and start.
Delta 922, Washington Center, Roger, push on kilo, approved, expect runway 19.
Alright, push on kilo approved, expect runway 19, Delta 922. Alright, so we'll...
Washington Center, United 4286, climb 1005 for 3000.
Yeah, 4286, Roger, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Alright, so we'll push
Climb
on
and maintain
kilo.
17,000, United 4286.
Yeah, 502, Roger, taxi to gate 5 kilo echo and remain the street. You have a good day, thanks, stop by. Yeah, 4286, proceed direct Butters, resume on navigation.
Direct Butters, resume on navigation, United 4286.
Alright, y'all, so we are just about to be on our way. Simlink isn't running, so wait on that. It's running on my end. Alright, so Simlink's definitely running. Let's see. Okay. Alright, no problem. We'll push back on to Kilo. Tug. And we'll disarm the speed brake and we'll start pushing back. Pushing back. Technical difficulty here. This train is not pushing back right now. Let's see, our brakes off. Chalks and cones. Got it.
Yeah, 4286, climb and making flight level 340, clear direct feed, rest of the route unchanged.
Alright, climb and maintain flight level 240, direct feet for United 426.
4286, almost. Climb maintain flight level 340 and direct feet.
Alright, flight level 240, direct feet for United 4286.
Alright, so this is, there we go. I was about to say, that's a new one on me. There we go. Alright. Now we'll push it back. Alright. So pushing back now. And we can start our engines as well. So we'll go engine number 1, start.
United 4286, unfortunately, just to close early today. Frequency change approved. Happy landing. Thanks for stopping by.
Over Unicom, United 4286, good day.
American 2985 up and closing shortly. Frequency change approved. Happy landing. Thanks for stopping by.
We'll talk to you next weekend. American 2985.
Alright.
Delta 922 for you as well. Unfortunately, I do need to close. Monitor CTAF for your departure. Have a good flight. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, we'll monitor CTAF for departure. Have a great day. That's a 922. Alright, so we gotta initialize the weights, which thought I did, but we're good.
Digital aircraft Washington Central now closed. Thanks for flying
How you
ZDC.
doing today, man? Thanks for tuning in. Feeling good, man. Had a good week. About to take off from DC here and head over to LaGuardia today. So it should be a good flight. Alright, so we got both of our engines up now, so we'll kill the APU and we will go over to CTAF, which is 119.1. So 119.1 today for CTAF. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. Thanks for rocking and rolling with me. It should be a quick one. I'm actually got a friend of mine coming over today in about 2 hours for a flight. He's never flown before or anything like that, and so I just, as you can see, I just changed my setup a bit. Things are a little bit different here. I was able to get my simulator set up. I have like an actual cockpit chair and all of that kind of stuff. So I got that all set up last night. So I'm kind of doing this flight as a test. So he'll be over in a couple hours, and I want to show him the simulator, put him into a flight. I'm gonna sit him right in the chair and be like, yo, let's get it popping. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Engines are on. We are ready to go. We're ready to taxi. So I do just again, I had to unplug and replug some stuff in. So I'm just making sure that everything is working correctly and we are good to go. So I'm kind of working a little bit slower than I would typically, just to make sure. Because when he comes, I don't want to be embarrassed. Like, oh man, my freaking this isn't working or that's not working, which doesn't happen often, but you gotta plan for those anomalies, All right, so cool, y'all. So we are ready to go. We're ready to taxi. So We're going to taxi via Kilo. We're going to taxi Kilo to Juliet today. We'll cross runway 15 at Kilo. All right. Or we can go Juliet just straight up if we want. No, we'll just taxi Kilo. We'll taxi Kilo to Juliet. We'll cross runway 15 at Juliet. All right. Rigging traffic, Delta 922, taxiing to runway 19 via Kilo, cross runway 15 at Kilo in Juliet for Delta 922 rigging traffic. Alright, so let's go brakes to max. We'll arm speed brake, we'll go flaps 1 and make our call here. Can you let me know if you hear these announcements at all? Do these announcements over here. Can you hear that? And if you can, is it super loud? Will you stream it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream it when it gets here. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and taxi. And can you hear those announcements? I can't really hear them. Alright, y'all, we out of here. It's quiet, the announcements are. How about that?
Please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are
Can you hear
Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Sit fastened and set the middle tip into the buckle.
like
Adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release
me
the
know
belt,
if you
just
can
lift the top
hear
of the
it
buckle.
now.
If your seat has a shoulder harness, secure it by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt.
Just
To
keep
release,
going up
remove
with
the
it.
metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract.
Please
How
remain
about
seated
now?
with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated
Okay.
in case of sudden
Thank you
rough
very
air.
much
In
for
the
that.
event of rough air, the crew might
All right,
also
y'all,
need
we
to
outta
buckle
here.
up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the
Break
cabin,
off.
in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product including chewing tobacco is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying
Maybe a
restroom
bit
smoke
quieter?
detectors.
You mean it's too
There
loud
are 8
right now?
exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind.
Is it too
All
loud?
exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the
Okay.
lavatories above your seat will open, revealing extra mass.
Come in, bring it down. So right here.
Towards you until the tube is fully extended and you start to pull oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and know that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry.
Is that a little bit better?
Be sure to adjust your own mask to prevent others.
A water evacuation is also allowed, but just in case, life vests are in the compartment you need to replace into your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening it. Slip the
Okay,
vest over
dope.
your head. Wrap the strap around your waist.
Alright, no doubt. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
Adjust
put it.
securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water activated
right
light
here.
is attached to each vest.
For children who weigh less than 35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist and secure the strap between the legs. Refer to the safety
right
information card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are located in a
All right, y'all,
compartment
we
in the front
are
and rear of the
taxiing.
plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Now, before we take off, be
runway
sure your
19
seat is
here in
upright. Your
Reagan.
aisle armrests are at resting position, and your tray table is put
I
away.
got you,
If you
for
have a
real.
suite door,
Once I get
make
done
sure
with
it is
this
open.
flight, I'll take
Please
my
note
camera
that there is
off.
a placard on the
We'll
door, visible when
do a,
closed, explaining
we'll
how
do
to
a
use
tour.
the suite door in case of an emergency. Please take a moment to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
wherever your celebrations take you. Thanks for choosing Delta to fly you there. Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
All right, crossing one-way run 5. I mostly only fly Delta personally. I did take Spirit when I went to Miami though, and it was perfectly fine. But I like Delta. I'm just partial to it. I've flown it a bunch of times, so yeah, I like Delta a lot. And Reagan traffic, Delta 922, lining up runway 19, Reagan. Alright, I don't see anyone on the arrival or anything like that. Anyone that's arriving, so we should be okay. Still lined up here. Ooh, a little bit too much. Right. My rudder pedals are so sensitive. I need to really adjust these joints. But I unplug them and plug them in so much, it's hard to keep them together. All right, we are lined up, and we are going to get ready to get out of Dodge here in just 1 second. All right, so.
Reagan traffic, American 2985, 5 mile final, 19, Reagan.
We're on the 5 mile final. Okay. And Reagan traffic, that's 922. We're taking off runway 19 on the Dr. 5 RNAV to Femby. Great. Alright, so we got one behind us getting ready to come, so let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. We'll get the chrono. Bring these engines up. We're gonna get out of Dodge. Good. Let's go. Knots. 100 knots. Cross check. Today I'm flying the Airbus A320 Fenix. Alright, really nice departure today. Very nice. Nice and smooth. We are up. Go ahead and put our flaps up. Set the autopilot. Levers to line. Very nice departure today. Very happy with that. Nice and smooth. No issues. We're going to keep climbing up to our cruising altitude today. We're going to switch over to Unicom at this point. 2.8. And I'm going to check in a second and see. We should have some air traffic control on in DC. I'm sorry, in New York, but let's see. Quick external. It's going to be low in clouds up to 210 today. So our flight may kind of look a little bit like this. There are some storms out there, so we just gotta bear with things as we ride out today. But we are looking good. Alright, so let's take a look. So yeah, we do have air traffic control on today for LaGuardia. So with this being such a short flight, we are like, I'm gonna get up, like as I'm getting up, I'm gonna set up for the arrival because this flight is gonna go super quick. So I like to stay ahead of the game. So New York Center's online. I don't see the ATIS for LaGuardia just yet, but I can grab it over here. Right. Alright, y'all. So I am on VATSIM, of course. And so there's not any air traffic control on right now in DC. It says that it is on Navigraph, but I think they may be talking about the tower for JFK. So, but there is ATIS information here for LaGuardia. So we have ATIS information alpha. The altimeter is going to be 3010. And let's just go outside, man. While we're climbing out to Fenix on the purple clouds there. Alright, so like I said, let's go ahead and get set up early. Set up early for our ride. Center is on 125325. They must have just came home. Alright, so 125325.
Just set a waypoint again and southbound to
Speeder 117, if it's crossed Calverton at maintain 12000 at 250 knots.
New York Center, that was 922.
16,900 up to 210.
Delta 922 New York Center, good morning. Welcome aboard.
Good morning.
FedEx 119 cross lurch at 14,000.
loud.
The Harrisburg altimeter 3009.
He is loud in my ears. Turn him down.
Crossing lurch at could you please repeat the flight level, sir, if you don't mind?
Look at those clouds, man. Look how
On
beautiful
FedEx
this
119
is, man.
cross lurch at 14,000.
Cross lurch at 14,000 for FedEx 1190. Thank you, sir.
Look at that. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so again, we are going to set up for our arrival into New York, like stat. So, let me change my joints here. We're coming in on a Proud 2. We'll get to that like super quick. So, alright, so Proud 2, but we're coming, I set it up for the ILS, but we'll set it up for the RNAV Yankee approach. And let's come over to our charts. And let's bring LGA in. We're going to change our approach to RNAV Yankee. Alright. So let's see what we're doing here.
Papa Golf Sierra, turn right heading 090.
090 for double Papa Golf Sierra.
We're coming in from Speak. And our vias should be Apple. So we got Apple, we got Heart. Be Apple. That's cool. So we'll enter that in. We'll be at top of the descent.
Papa Golf Sierra, 5 miles from Unville, turn right heading 160, maintain 2,100 till established per ILS 19 approach.
Turn riding 160, maintaining 2,100 till 770. Yeah, for double Papa Golf Sierra.
We're going to do a flaps 3 landing today. Alright. Let's go dots. So we'll see what gate will be at in
Papa Golf Sierra, wind 040 at 4, runway 19, you're clear to land.
019, clear to land, still Papa Golf Sierra.
already
And departure, Delta 042 with you. And departure, Delta 042, 3500.
Delta 402 New York Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Delta 042.
Seabird 117, climb the ILS 4 right approach into Kennedy.
ILS 4 right to Kennedy, Seabird 117.
Delta 042, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, Delta 042.
Speedbird 117, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend, maintain 5,000, Speedbird 117.
So we'll be at top of descent in about 40 nautical miles. Thanks, do me a favor. I don't know if you can get by. Thank you very much. Come on. Doing all right?
Your center Delta 2258, climbing 5,000, right turn 100.
Delta 2258 New York Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, Delta 2258.
Delta 922, descend via the Proud 2 arrival. LaGuardia altimeter 3010.
Alright, descend via the Proud 2 arrival. Altimeter 3010, Delta 922. Alright, so we're going to start descending now via the
Delta
Proud
042, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight 220.
We're coming down.
Climb level 220, Romeo, Bravo, Vector, Delta 042.
Our ending should be 10,000 at Corey, right?
Alright, so down to 10,000. Altimeter 3010.
Delta 2258, turn right heading 220.
Right turn 220, Delta 2258.
FedEx 119, you're leaving my airspace. Potomac approach is closed. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved for FedEx 11. Good day, sir. Thank you for your help.
And Papa Golf Sierra, welcome to Teterboro. You took parking at the main terminal? Papa Golf Sierra, to the terminal taxi via Lima Papa, cross runway 24.
Lima Papa, crossing the field 4 for Delta Papa Golf Sierra. Thank you.
Delta 2258, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Direct Robbinsville, climb maintain flight level 200, Delta 2258.
Delta 922, plan the RNAV Yankee runway 13 approach.
RNAV Yankee one-way run 3 approach for Delta 922. Alright y'all, so we are coming in nice. We are on our way to LaGuardia as we speak. We're on the descent. And we should be arriving, we should be on the ground here in about 20 minutes, I would say tops. Real short flight from DC up to LaGuardia today. So we should be alright. So 3010 is our altimeter. Let's do a arrival briefing real quick as we head into LaGuardia. So we'll go. We're on the Proud 2, and we are currently just a few nautical miles from Skippy here, and so we're coming in. We're gonna keep coming down. We get to Corey. We'll be at 10,000. In a Proud. We're planning for the RNAV 13 arrival into LaGuardia today, so that should be pretty dope. Let's take a look though at our charts, and we'll do it from Bessie. So Bessie 17470. I'm sorry, 046 to Edger between 130 and 170, and Days at 130, Holy 060 to cross Brand at or above 10,000. Then on the track is 060 to cross Corey at 10.
Speedbird 117,
then on the
turn
track
left
is
heading
060
220.
to Deep.
Left 220, Speedbird
Depth Deep.
117.
Then 057 to Tights, then Minx, Jersey, then on the track to 045 to Apple, then 045 to Proud, and then from Proud we'll expect radar vectors for our arrival today. So that's what we're showing here on our map. So Corey, Jersey, Mike's, Meeks, Apple, Proud. Once we get to Proud, we should expect radar vectors for our approach into the runway today. And we're doing the RNAV
Delta 042, say airspeed.
today. So
Mark
I don't even know if it'll take
70,
us to
Delta
Proud.
042.
We'll see what we're,
And Delta 042, say
he takes
airspeed.
us in.
Airspeed
We are ready.
335. Sorry for that. 315, Delta 042.
Delta 2258, do not exceed 290 knots for spacing.
Do not exceed 290 knots for spacing, Delta 2258.
So 13. Oh, we'll have an easy taxi to the gates. So we're looking good, y'all. Route 2. RNAV arrival. 13 right. We'll see how they bring us in. I mean, we may get a nice little view over over New York today. So we'll see how they decide to bring us in.
Speedbird 117, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Right turn 260, descend maintain 3000, Speedbird 117.
Delta 042, proceed direct Lancaster, VOR, Lima Romeo Papa.
Lima Romeo Papa, direct Delta 042.
Delta 922, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Delta 922. Alright, so we'll descend and maintain 8,000 today. Start coming down for that. Just a little bit.
Speedbird 117, do we start the speed restriction 250 knots?
Speedbird 117, speed's pilot discretion, 250 or slower.
Roger, thank you, sir.
Alright, auto brake slow, speed brake will arm.
New York Center, American 109, 51 miles northeast of JFK, level 340.
American 2159, New York Center, good morning, descend and maintain, flight level 280.
280, American 2159.
Alright, so we're coming down to 3,000. I'm sorry, 8,000. Alright. Zoom in for this cloud break. It's gonna be nice.
Speedbird 117, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2000.
Right turn 310, descend maintain 2000, Speedbird 117. Speedbird 117, say they're heading again, my apologies.
Speedbird 117, right heading 310.
Thank you, sir.
Legit just launched. Nice. That's what's up, man. I'm sure you'll enjoy it when you get into it. It's definitely an enjoyable experience, man. For sure.
normal speed, do not exceed 330.
Presume normal speed, do not exceed 330, Delta 2258.
Finally feel like I got FS Realistic dialed in to where I want it. So I'm happy with that too.
Delta 922, descend and maintain 7,000, then speed 240.
Okay, descend and maintain 7,000, speed 240, Delta 922.
Speedbird 117, 5 miles from Zettel. Turn right heading 010. Maintain 2,000 to establish, clear the ILS, 4 right approach.
Okay, right turn 010, maintain 2000 until established, clear ILS approach, runway 4 right, Speedbird 117. Speedbird 117, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1. 119.1, thanks for the service, Speedbird 117, bye-bye.
New York Static, good morning, Southwest 3751, on the Proud 2 arrival, 7,240.
Southwest 3751, New York Center, descend via Proud 2, LaGuardia altimeter 3010.
Altimeter 3010, via the Proud 2, 3751.
We are looking good, y'all. We will be on the ground shortly. Oh man, so yeah, I got my friend coming over at 10 o'clock for his first go in the simulator. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and like I said, I'm definitely gonna live stream that and make sure to show
Delta
that.
922, descend and maintain 4,000.
Okay, descend and maintain 4,000, Delta 922. Descend and maintain 4,000.
New York Center, good morning, United, correction, American 1631 at 5,000.
American 1631, radar contact, turn right heading 220, climb and maintain 17,000.
Right, heading 220 and climb 17,000 for American 1631 Heavy.
Delta 922, proceed direct lady, join the transition.
Okay, direct lady, join the transition, Delta 922. So lady joining the transition, and we should get a nice, I don't know what these clouds are going to do for us. We should be underneath that cloud layer, but if we are, we're going to get a really nice view of New York as we come in to land. So that'll be really cool for our whole approach and landing actually. So here we go.
Delta 042, cross lurch at 14,000, the Harrisburg altimeter 3009.
3009, Lurch at 140, Delta 042.
American 1631, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight 400.
Direct Robbinsville and flight level 400 for American 1631 Heavy.
this is going to take us right like through the middle of the Hudson, so that we should be able to see Manhattan and everything as we come in. It should be nice.
Delta 2258, can we request out of the cockpit just 2 minutes?
Delta 2258, roger, need you back before Lancaster.
We'll make it quick, Delta 2258.
But we got some clouds, so we may not see that. Dang, that would have been really cool to see, but I don't know if we'll be able to see it. It's okay though. Part of flying. So it's you can see a little bit. The sun wants to creep through a little bit too. It's pretty cool. Go, we're starting to see
Southwest 3751, plan the RNAV Yankee runway 13 approach into LaGuardia.
there.
Roger, one way, 13.
See Manhattan and Jersey.
Verify
and all
RNAV
that.
Yankee 13.
RNAV Yankee 13 for 3751.
Nice. Wow, look how beautiful this looks. I'm gonna take this off real quick so we can get a better view of that as we come in. Really, really dope. We're gonna make a right turn here in just a second, and just gonna put Manhattan to our right.
Delta 2258 is back.
American 21 Kirch and Delta 2258, thank you.
Man, this looks crazy. This simulator is wild, bro. Man, look at it.
American 2159, descend and maintain flight level 220.
220, American 2159.
Let's go outside. Let's see up here. Heading off to our right here. We're just in the clouds, so this will be like way more epic. But see Manhattan over there, Jersey City, flying over. Everything about it though. It's cool. This is one of my favorite approaches. This approach and Miami are two of my favorite approaches in the sim for sure.
Delta 042, you're leaving my airspace. Potomac approach is closed. Frequency change approved today.
Frequency change approved, and thank you for your service, Delta 042.
Turkish 1 is descending through flight level 140.
Turkish 1, New York Center, good morning. Descend and maintain 5,000, the Kennedy altimeter 3011.
25,000 altimeter 3011, Turkish 1.
And Turkish 1, plan the ILS 4 right approach into Kennedy.
Say again?
Turkish 1, plan the ILS 4 right.
ILS 4 right, so Turkish 1.
And Delta 2258, cross Lurch at 14,000, the Harrisburg altimeter 3009.
Altimeter 3009, cross Lurch at 14,000, Delta 2258.
Delta 922, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Delta 922.
Delta 922, cross Yeoman at 3,000, clear the RNAV Yankee 13 approach.
All right, cross Yeoman at 3,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee 13 approach, Delta 922. All right, so we'll cross Yeoman at 3,000. the approach. So now look at it. Now it wants to clear up. Once we get through the actual city, it wants to clear up for us. But we can see, man, look at this. Gosh, this sim is just ridiculous. You can see Manhattan off in the distance down there, coming over. Manhattan and the Bronx and all of that right now. We're going to turn back to the airport here in just a few seconds and come in for landing. But look at this. Now it's super clear up here. It would be. It would be. Alright, so we're down to 3,000. Now we're going to bring our speed down to 210 as well. We'll activate the approach phase. We'll confirm the approach phase. We're gonna start coming down.
Eric Center, Delta 418.
210.
Heading 100, 3,000 for 5,000.
Delta 418, New York Center, radar contact. Turn right heading 220, climb and maintain 17,000.
We'll go flaps 1.
Right 220 and up to 17,000, Delta 14.
Turkish 1, turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, Turkish 1.
New York Center, Delta 89er, flight level 400.
Delta 89, New York Center, reset transponders, squawk 3245.
3245, squawk, Delta 89er, thank you.
Morning, New York Center, Southwest 2255, 11 miles west of 870.
Southwest 2255, New York Center, good morning, cross, mark, flight level 180.
Mark the flight level 180, Southwest.
Alright.
Delta 418, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight level 360.
So we get there to 3,000.
Clear direct Robbinsville and up to flight level 360, Delta 418.
Southwest 3751, descend and maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, 3751.
190.
Delta 89, radar contact, cross General, flight level 230.
230, Delta 90.
Cross General, flight level 230.
Cross General, the Fenix, flight level 230, Delta 89.
Delta 2250 initiating descent. Could you please take the altimeter?
Delta 2258, with the Harrisburg altimeter 3009.
3009, Delta 2258. Thank you so much.
Delta 2258, you're leaving my airspace. Potomac approach is closed. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Over to advisory, Delta 2258. See ya.
Alright. We are headed to our landing, y'all. So let's do what we gotta do.
Emirates 213, New York Center, standby.
Flaps 2.
Emirates 213, sir, you are not in my airspace. Frequency change approved. Good day. Delta 922, wind 050 at 8, runway 13, you're clear to land.
Runway 13, clear land. Delta 922. Alright, so we'll keep it there. Flaps 2. We can drop the landing gear.
American 2159 cross Clipper 12000, the Baltimore altimeter 3006.
Cross Clipper at 12,000 American 2159.
So dope.
Turkish 1, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Right heading 260, descend and maintain
3000, 61.
And we turn the autopilot off. It is my plane.
UPS 1055, Festival 300 at Delta November Yankee.
UPS 1055, New York Center, descend and maintain 12,000, the Allentown altimeter 3011.
12,000, 3011, UPS 1055.
Left turn.
Central Aircraft New York's going to have to close in 5 minutes.
Oh, I don't know how I ended up so high. Following those flight directives.
Sync rate.
No problem.
Southwest 3751, descend and maintain 7,000 and speed 240.
Pull up.
7,000, speed 240,
Pull
3751.
up.
Not too worried about it.
Sync rate.
Should
Pull
probably
up.
go around, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna
Pull
get it on
up.
the ground.
Pull up. Pull up.
40, 30.
We're gonna have a
Delta 922, welcome to LaGuardia. Beautiful approach. You're the first one to fly that here on VATSIM.
nice.
I think you can do better than that.
Nice. Thanks so much. We're gonna be parking gate Charlie 80 at the Tango 2 terminal.
And Delta 922, you can tag the parking via Victor Alpha.
All right, Victor Alpha, Delta 922. Have a great day.
Turkish 1, turn right heading 320.
All right, man. Now, I put that joint on the ground. I said, listen, I'm gonna
Turkish 1, turn right heading 320.
freak the heck out of everybody.
320,
Get that joint on the
American
ground.
2159, you're leaving my airspace.
Victor
Potomac approach is closed. We can chance to prove your day.
But yeah, little hard landing. It happens. I don't. Not only, like he said, I'm the first person to fly that approach on VATSIM, but that's also my first time flying that approach as well. And I don't know how I ended up so high because I followed the flight directors around, so I don't know what
FedEx
that was
80,
about.
stand by
but,
for pre-departure clearance.
hey, we are happy to get down. Hard landing and all. Okay, now this is being weird because I don't see the terminal.
Turkish 1, descend and maintain 2,000.
I know they made some updates to
Descend maintain
LaGuardia.
2000, take short.
But yeah, this looks crazy. Oh, I was supposed to turn left there. Yeah, the terminal's not out here, but that's okay. We'll still get to the gates. But man, what a fun and nice approach. Kind kind of weird. I
New York
didn't realize.
departure,
I don't
uniform
know.
159 heavy, with you
Super
from
high, but,
5,000 feet.
yeah, I should have went
and,
around maybe,
turning left
but I
now, so
said
heading 100.
get that.
Now upon
Put that
159 New York
joint
Center radar
around, so-
contact, turn left heading 060, climb and
Like I said, I
maintain
got my boy coming
17,000.
through in about an hour.
Turn
Nice flight in with him.
left.
And
Apologies,
that should be a
could you
lot
read
of
that
fun.
again, mind blank?
On the pond 159, roger, turn left heading 060, climb and maintain 17,000.
oh, iRacing.
Left heading
I was
060,
like,
climb maintain
iRacing.
17,000,
I was
uniform
confused for a second.
159.
I will
Southwest
actually.
3751
I got my
is going to
sim
maintain
all set
4,000.
back up here, so I'm gonna get on
Dollar
iRacing
4,000,
this evening. I
3751.
should be on iRacing tonight, so that's gonna be a lot of fun for sure. This evening, so
Delta 89, stay flight level.
stay tuned and stay locked into the channel.
Level
So we're definitely
400.
gonna flight in tonight. Now,
Delta 89, sir, I gave you to cross Genoa, flight level 230, so
At
send and maintain now, flight level
that
190, expedite.
particular
Expedite 190, that's
gate
nice.
that we were looking at.
Now on the pond 159,
we're
proceed
gonna
direct
get
Recky.
in here to gate 94 actually.
Or Nippon
So let's go ahead and
159,
get in here.
proceeding direct Grecky.
Southwest 3751, proceed direct Lady, join the transition.
Alright.
Direct lady, join the transition,
Turn all this
3751.
off, turn all of that off. We'll start there.
Turkish 1, proceed direct Zettel, cross Zettel at 2000, clear the ILS 4 right approach.
Clear direct Zettel and clear ILS 04 right approach, Turkish 1.
Charles, we're gonna set up right here.
American
I don't know what
1631,
happened to
you're
the
clear direct
time here.
Bel
It's
Air,
really
Alpha
interesting.
India Romeo.
I mean, I have flown in and out of the water.
Cleared
before, so
direct Bel Air for American
by the time
1631
it's
heading.
showing up down here, it's a little strange. But
Now
anyway,
upon 159, you're leaving my airspace. Boston Center is closed for
get
the
everything
chance to
shut
prove today.
down. Definitely appreciate you rocking.
Frequency change approved, or Nippon 159, have a great day, see ya.
UPS 1055 cross Spuds at 10,000, the Philly altimeter 3008.
Live stream now. Get some
Cross Buzz
breakfast
at
and chill.
10,000, 300,
And I'll
UPS
holler at y'all
1055.
here in just a minute, alright?
Turkish
Peace.
1,